How's it going, guys? My name's Jason Moore. I'm the bass player for the Beau Hodges Band. Just gonna go over a quick gear review of what I'm using here on stage. I say we because there's actually another bass player who fills in. We kind of switch back and forth, hence the Beau Hodges Band aspect of it. This is my bass. It's a Fender Aerodyne jazz bass. Just a great all-around bass. It's got PJ pickups on it. So I've got Seymour Duncan bass lines in there. Put those in a few years ago, and I'm loving them. They're awesome. We got a TC Electronics BG250 amp, and it's a great little amp. It's a 15 and a horn. Got a built-in tuner, and it's got a little tube drive on it, so you can kind of get some tube sounds out of it. And then over here we got a Schecter Stiletto Studio 5-string. And mostly Slater plays that. John plays that on some songs too. And there's Slater right there. Other bass player.
For moral support.
He's just happy to be here, really. He's the banjo, mandolin, acoustic guitar, and additional bass player. So there you go.
Awesome. Slater, why don't you show me your instruments here?
Who are we showing? Are we showing John?
Showing everybody.
Take a look at some instruments here. Here's the mandolin that I'm playing tonight. It's a Fender mandolin, acoustic electric. It's a nice little mandolin. Got a Cordoba nylon string acoustic. Got a great sound. And over here, we've got the Dean banjo. It's got a clear face on it, not really the standard look that you find with the white one. But Tyler, the drummer, he's a little badass on that thing. So that's what I got for you.
Speaking of Tyler the drummer, this is my beautiful drum set. Originally was a Pearl Masterworks custom that I sanded down and repainted red and white with a red racing stripe on it. I ran over my floor tom, so I replaced it with a Gretsch floor tom. I have a 22-inch Zildjian Avis custom ride, an 18-inch Zildjian Avis custom crash, and I have two 12-inch custom K for my hi-hats. I use a single bass pedal and just play this basic kit, and I get what I need done with it.
Awesome. I just handed Jason the camera. He didn't know it was coming. So John playing guitar with Beau Hodges Band, and what I've got here is it's an Acoustasonic Telly, and it does acoustic and electric sounds. It's my number one, almost always on guitar. And then behind is my backup. It's a beautiful Epiphone, mid-90s Les Paul custom with some EMG pickups that do the coil splitting, so I can get single coil sounds. And they run up into my pedal board up here. And it's really a simple pedal board. It's got the amp switcher for clean and distortion. It's got a tuner compression that's always on for me. We are playing country rock here. The Jekyll and Hyde is two different kinds of distortion, so it's an overdrive and a distortion. And you can stack those, and you can stack those on top of the amp distortion. Then there's good old digital delay, and then a boost pedal on the end for solos. And there's a chorus pedal hiding back there that I don't use. And then that runs into my favorite item of my rig here, the red monster here. It's a Fender, what is it called? I just spaced on that. Hot Rod Deluxe 3, but it's the Red October. It has an Eminence Red Coat Wizard on it. It's a tone machine. So that's a little bit about us, and we would talk about Beau and his gear, but it's right here. It's a microphone. Whatever the house supplies.
Whatever they give him. Today, an SM58.
Beta.
Oh, it's a beta? Oh, beta 58. Getting fancy.
Cool, and we are the Beau Hodges Band.
Hodges